Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. I've decided to do weekly readings, beginning each reading with a generalized view of the astrology for the week. So I'd really just like you to come back into your bodies. I have these chimes here. I'm just going to chime them 3 times, just to bring you back to the here and now, this time, space, reality. So the Sun has moved into Cancer with the Sun, Mercury and retrograde Venus all in Gemini. This is a week to connect, reconnect and network with friends, groups and family. So because here in Australia we have, easing of restrictions, it's a real beneficial day to reconnect. With the Moon moving into Cancer on Monday, Tuesday, you might still want to just feel your way. You might still want to be around your home and your garden. It's a perfect day to start planting leafy green seeds because we've just had a new moon. And when the moon's in a water sign, it's a very favorable time to plant. With the, you've got on Monday, there's also a Mars-Uranus sextile. So, there's opportunities there. There's sudden realizations. There's fire. And especially with the moon in Leo on Wednesday, Thursday, you feel enthusiastic and passionate about moving things forward. There's momentum to get things done and fire up a mission. Friday, by Friday the moon is moving into Virgo, so there might be, opportunity for healing. I'm hearing it's a real day for truthful communication, which can lead to mutual understanding and healing. During the week, the Sun in Gemini is in a supportive sextile to Chiron and Aries, and by the end of the week, Mercury moves into Cancer. So make this opportunity with all of this Gemini energy to be a little bit playful, to allow yourself to just be a bit flirty and a bit lighter, because it's been we've been really grounded and focused on practical things, and now it's just a lighter, playful energy. So just allow that to flow this week. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hey Cancer, this is your reading from the 25th of May to the 1st of June. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have the Moon moving into your sign on Monday, Tuesday, and Mercury is moving into your sign at the end of the week. So the first couple of days you may feel quite introspective, wanting to stay home. So just allow that. Allow yourself nurturance and softness and compassion of yourself. Let's just see what wants to come through with the Oshazan Tarot. There's an exhaustion. Feeling exhausted about something. Beat up. Exhaustion over a relationship. You want change. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go straight to... Okay, so we have these 3 cards. We have 2 major arcanas. This is the card of Gemini, Lovers. And we have the Wheel of Fortune change and the 9 of Wands, which is exhaustion. So you're exhausted with a connection. Or you're exhausted with your own mind, toing and froing, I'm hearing Cancer. There's a change going on. There's a change. And it's up to you whether you have found that stillness. You've taken the time to create this awakened consciousness through finding stillness and alone time, or you're on the outer edge of this movement, of this hurricane, and you're being swept away by the changing winds, the hurricane-like winds. Inner peace, I'm hearing you've drop something. There's things that need to be dropped. You're too busy. It's too much busyness. And you're in your mind. Is a decision that needs to be made here. Yeah, radio. So there's a decision. As you're exhausted perhaps, and you're blinding yourself to the truth that perhaps you're giving too much in a connection. Are you giving too much? Is there equality here? Is there an openness to receive as much as there is to give? Are you operating from the masculine or the feminine? Is there balance in the masculine and feminine I'm hearing here? Are you open to looking? Are you open to seeing? You really have to look at yourself. I really don't like this image. It's very patronizing. There's not a lot of equality here. Is there equality in your connection? Because there's an offer here, a prosperous offer. Are you still enough to see it? Are you balanced enough to see it? Because again, we have the yin yang there, and we have, Gemini. It's toing and froing the twins. Balance. We need balance. We've got 2. We've got 6. Balance. It's hard to find balance when you're physically and mentally exhausted. Well, this is physically exhausted, burnt out, adrenals on overload. There's an offer that wants to come through. This is the change, that someone wants to offer you something, but are you open enough to see it? Do you want to see it, or you're too busy? I'm hearing you're too busy to take the time to really see that you are in an unequal bond here. There's something has to change to allow you to accept a gift that wants to come in. Serendipity. So, perfect. 4-leaf clover, 18. So good luck is here for you. Beautiful Cancerians, 18. Opportunity allied with readiness. The aware of synchronicity. Luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Yeah, and this is change. Change bringing something. It could be bringing your gift of money, a gift of something practical. But, are you open to see it? You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind you are a channel for providence right now, as the higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being will now leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. I'm hearing you need to be open to receive, whether it's love or some form of change. You have to be open to receive it. Open. Are you open to receive? Or do you insist on always being the giver? Sorry, it's raining. I just put washing out. The relationship mirror message. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey. Someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. The Lovers is here. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you've made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Yes, the timing is perfect. There's an offer here for you. Take off the blindfold so you can see. Open yourself up to receive. I love you, Cancer.